Percentage composition is about determining what percentage each element occupies within a compound. It's based on the relative percentage of each element. We use either the mass as given or the molar mass from the periodic table. It will always be the mass of an element divided by the total mass of the compound times 100%. The goal of the question is to determine how much of each element is within a chemical compound and then express that amount as a percentage. Here is a sample problem. If 2.5 grams of hydrogen gas react with 20.0 grams of oxygen gas to produce 22.5 grams of water vapor, then calculate the percentage composition of water. Simply write down the mass of each element and the total mass of the water that's given in the question. Then, the percentage of hydrogen will be 2.5 grams divided by 22.5 grams times 100, and the percentage of oxygen will be 20.0 grams divided by 22.5 grams times 100%. Remember to round to the correct number of significant digits. In this second sample problem, it will look as if there is no data given. You will use the molar mass from the periodic table to determine the percentage composition by mass of oxygen in copper 2 sulfate. State your given information by simply writing down the molar mass from the periodic table. However, since there are 4 atoms of oxygen in a molecule of copper 2 sulfate, you will need to multiply the molar mass of oxygen by 4. Once you have done this, add up all of the molar masses to get a total molar mass for copper 2 sulfate, which is 159.61 grams per mole. To determine the percent composition by mass of oxygen, simply take the molar mass of oxygen and divide by the total molar mass for copper 2 sulfate and multiply by 100. This is really the answer to the question. You could determine the percentage of the other elements by following the same format. Percentage of copper turns out to be 39.82. Percentage of sulfur is 20.09%. These are rounded to 4 significant digits based on the data from the periodic table. In summary, there are 2 types of percent composition questions. And remember, it's just simply trying to determine what percentage of each element is part of the whole compound. Tomorrow in class we will do some textbook work, and on Thursday we will look at a percent composition of magnesium oxide lab.